Hey, welcome back to the channel. Now, what I want to discuss now is Arsenal's game in the late evening on Saturday. Yet again, they failed to deliver. I mean, they're at their own ground at Highbury, at the Emirates Stadium, and yet again, because of injuries, but also because of not enough summer signings in the right positions, they failed. I mean, it just says it all about Arsenal this season. They were 2-0 up against Aston Villa after about 60 minutes, and Havertz for once has been off form recently, but once managed to put the ball in the back of the net, as did Martinelli. Both those two players the team have been looking for goals from, and managed to put it in the back of the net. Yet again, it happens again. In the defence, because he was not playing, for some reason I had to insist on putting Partey in the left-back position, rather than keeping him in midfield, which makes this their strongest midfield with Odegaard and Rice, and Partey is the strongest midfield. It's not as if he didn't have people to put in those places. There's Tierney who could have played in there. There's Kivior who could have played in there. But he insists on putting Partey in a position that he is not the best at. Partey should be in the midfield. But hey, if you put Partey in the back there, you're going to leave yourself open. And what they did, what Aston Villa did, was to bring in players on, substitutes on, which made the impact after they went 2-0 down. And that's the reason why players like Watkins and Tielemans were able to get goals, because their subs, like Duran and so forth, that came on, were able to make an impact. The subs bench for Arsenal is just depleted. There's no one there. You have Sterling, who yet again came on and did very little, just run straight lines and couldn't beat people. He should have been beating people. Should be much better than he was at it. Yeah, and you got Calafiori for some reasons on the bench as well. I mean, it does not make sense having these people on the bench when you need someone in attack. They should have brought some of the much stronger person like Zubimendi in the summer, last summer. It's good he's coming in the foreseeable future in the June-July time. They should have done that last summer transfer market. Brought someone like him in. And of course, yet again, one of the main things for Arsenal is they do not have a strong striker. I mean, admittedly, Jesus has got injured, but he wasn't strong anyway. He scores a few goals and goes missing for about 10 games and scores a few more goals again. And Havertz as well, he's not definitely a number 9. I mean, he can score goals and he's the highest goal scorer at the moment in the club, but he's not the one who's going to give you 20 goals a season automatically. They need to get someone like a Gorkarez in, or someone like that in, who will automatically give you those 20 goals a season and won't miss things like Martinelli, like Odegaard, like Havertz have been doing. It's Osimhen, for instance, who's now playing Galatasaray on loan, has scored 11 goals in 14 games. That's what a top striker does. He scores nearly every game. Very rarely, like Haaland, who scores nearly every game. Yeah? Admittedly, even Haaland has some goal droughts, but he comes back on fire. He scores 3 or 4 in one game, and that's what Arsenal need. They're missing that attack in front. And also, why when you have a lot of defenders out, like you've got Ben White injured, you've got Saliba injured, like you have Tommy Asu injured all the time. He's got to go. I mean, he's a great player when he's on the field, but he's hardly ever on the field. So Arteta's got to get rid of him in the summer as well. Shevchenko as well. That's another thing I don't understand about Arteta. Shevchenko plays for his country in the midfield area, and he insists on putting him on the left back position. And obviously he's not a defender, so he's going to be always caught out. So Shevchenko, even though he's not getting much game time because he's behind other people, if he was played in the midfield like he was for the country, he'd probably do much better, rather than an inverted defender, you know. But they have so many people from the defence and they don't use them, because Arteta obviously does not have belief in his full defence either. just makes no sense to me that you put Partey in as a midfielder when you have defenders in. You can put in the place, in the left back place. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the match. Arsenal, I still think, aren't going anywhere. They're going to be probably second again. Liverpool are going to have to implode, lose 5 or 6 games for Arsenal to win the Premier League, which I don't see happening. I expect Liverpool to lose 2 or 3 games. That's about it. I don't see Arsenal far too far behind. And they're going to play really well, just keep in second place as well, Arsenal. Let's see what happens over the next few months. Anyway, please let me know what you think with regards to my comments. If you feel otherwise, you've got some other comments to make, please put them below. And of course, like this video. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.